All right, here we are at the area that's called the pond, and this is the only way to get out of the neighborhood. It's we call it a bridge, even though I guess technically it's not, but it goes over water because there's the water pipe. But yeah, there's about 10 foot between us and the next, there's a chasm now 10 foot wide. I'm trying to figure out what these cables are because all our cables are above it. Like you see the strings up there, that's the electricity and cable, like TV. That's what these wires are, I'm wondering. It's kind of strange. Was it older cable? I'm just curious because there's one over there that looks like it went under the pipe. There's one right there. I don't want to get too close because I feel like underneath me is actually hollow. But yeah, that's what happened. And this is where like the pond started. The pond goes up. The pond goes all the way down to where the road used to be down there too, but the hurricane probably about 12, 14 years ago wiped that completely out. Uprooted massively huge trees and tore it up beyond hope. And of course my cat decided to walk with me, which I was against, but I know, sweetheart, but I don't want you to come over here. I don't want you to get used to being on this road. This road's a much more heavily trafficked area, and I don't want a cat pizza. Well, I mean, I can't really walk over this. I'm not young enough to jump down there and jump back up or whatever. There is another way I can walk. There's a trail I can walk on, but I'm still waiting for it to dry up enough because it's still wet. My roads are really muddy. If my road's muddy, you know the trail that's got no sunshine on it is going to be much more muddy. So I might have to just wait until tomorrow to do that. Because we ain't going anywhere today, that's for sure. But you know what? I still got electricity. I still got a house that wasn't destroyed. So I'm blessed. And that's a good thing. You know, whenever and I'm just showing you what the devastation is. I mean, if you think I'm whining about it, I'm not. I mean, it's not perfect, of course. I'm just thankful that what I do have, I still got my health, I got my house, I got electricity, I still got canned food, which I always have canned food for emergencies like this. Well, not like this, but like whatever you won't have power for several days. So you'll be eating like pop-top cans of Beanie Weenies or something. So I do have canned foods to eat. I was actually running low on frozen foods, except for the vegetables. But now I have an excuse to eat those too. Plus, if I put them in the canned food, it actually helps out. Canned food's a bit greasy, like the canned spaghetti. It's a bit greasy in my personal taste. But if I pat it out with some corn or some green peas, that might make it better. What do you want, sweetie? This is a little bit. He's ironically the biggest cat. And there's the yard over there or not yard, that's actually a road that's underwater sort of. It's not as bad today. But they get flooded on this road because they're lower than my road. My road was actually flooded yesterday. That hasn't happened in like 3 years. And there's sweetheart. I love you too. All right, well, look at that flower. It's really neat. All right, time to get back.